Hello, everybody. See that no one else is on the call today, but that's okay. We're going to go ahead and do this. So I don't have any announcements for today, except I hope everybody is signed up for the spirit contest. I think the last day was for was on the 31st. Court of Force. I hope everybody signed up for Court of Force. This is our first launch test group in a very, very long time. I think this is actually the first we've actually ever had for Dream Core. So I hope everybody's in for Court of Force and going to finish the year pretty strong. We have a lot of things coming up. Instead of doing a diamond training, I'm probably going to do an emerald training in the next week or two, but I will definitely let you know. But yeah, that's all I have for right now. Any recognition that you want to?
I just want to recognize both of our teams. All you girls are kicking butt. Haven't seen any of the guys kick any butt lately, but Heather, Chelsea, Jennifer Willoughby, Saida, I know you're getting on it. I'm counting on you.
And Valerie. Valerie's starting off her 21-day fix.
And Jackie Temple, welcome to the team, girl. I'm happy that you're with us. So hope you're going to kick ass with us also. And I think that's it. And everyone else that's participating, but those girls in particular, they're kicking so much butt right now. So I'm proud of you guys.
Yes. And one more thing I want to mention, for those who are new to the team, like Jackie and a few other of the girls, if you guys didn't know about the success starters, please do remember that to have those getting started right calls, so you know what success starters are, you know what the deadlines are. Reach out to your coach, to your upline diamonds, so you can have that getting started right call. You're supposed to have it in the first week or two. Okay. Another important thing is we have a lot of people that have, a lot of coaches that have been with the business for about 30, 60, 90, almost 6 months. Emerald, guys, hit Emerald. We are not running a business until we hit Emerald, which is so important, not even just for commissions or anything like that, but as far as the leadership ladder. And also a lot of the activities and events, they are all based on you growing your business. So if you don't know how to reach Emerald, if you're having trouble reaching Emerald, if you're having trouble helping your 3 people minimum per month, reach out to your coach. We are here for you guys. We have the mentorships going on. I have the mentorship. Colleen has a mentorship. It is so important to get on that leadership rung. Okay. So that's really all I have to say for Emerald as of right now. I will go into it later on when we do have the Emerald training or the Emerald push, but hit to Emerald. Okay. And now I'm going to...
The moment y'all been waiting for.
For our honorary guest here, Mr. Coach Devin Coutu. And he's going to hit it off. He is a 1-star diamond. He hit it in under 10 months. And he's the first diamond. The first diamond, soon to be 1-star.
Soon to be.
Yes.
I like that sounded though.
He's the first diamond in Dream Core, the first male diamond, in Dream Core. So that's something to be really proud of for our team also. So without further ado.
Thank you, ladies. Thank you. I made an awesome little presentation for you that I want to share. And by the way, Diamond Emerald is helping 2 people with the business. So get a challenge pack like you've gotten, that we've all gotten. Help them get a challenge pack, 2 people, 1 on each side. That makes you an Emerald. That's when your business starts. So
I'm sorry, challenge pack as a coach.
Right. A coach challenge pack. All right, so I'm going to share my screen now so you guys can see what I see. What, this?
Yeah, desktop.
Can you guys see my stuff?
Yeah, they can see it. Go to the internet, or yeah, you have it open.
So this one?
Aha.
Hold up. It's my first time. Let me see. All right.
Sorry, it's a bit delayed.
Yeah, my computer is whacked out right now, so you have to bear with me. All right. It really is this slow. Oh, yes.
Do you want full screen? Yeah.
Sorry, guys. All right, so here's my presentation. I'm just kidding, it's not up yet. Okay, there it is. Yes. I need to go. Started in the back, now you guys are getting the cheat. All right, so great mornings. I wanted to talk to you because I know that some of you guys are talking to me about how to get your day started. Sometimes our days get away from us, and we don't set up our days to win. And we wake up and we kind of nonchalantly just go on about the day, and all of a sudden it's nighttime and we're like, shit, what did we accomplish today? What did we do today? Like, what the hell just happened? It's the end of the day. So I found out that through lots of personal development and a lot of trial and error and a lot of upset days because my days got away from me and I didn't accomplish what I said I was going to accomplish. So mornings, if you can own the morning, you can own your day. It's literally setting yourself up for success. And I mean, it's super, super important. So what I've done is I've kind of broken down what my rituals are and what works for me. And I got it from a bunch of books, but one in particular is called The Miracle Morning. We'll get into that. But I really try to set up our mornings for a miracle morning, to have an awesome, productive morning, to make it an awesome and productive day. So not all of us are morning people. It's very obvious. I used to never be a morning person, and still some days I wake up. This one will wake up hours before I wake up and, do her thing. And she's usually working on her phone, just typing away. But not all of us are morning people, but it's okay. Like I said, with a little bit of practice and some focus, our passions, our gratitudes, and our new habits will get us going sooner than we think. We got to practice. We got to know what we want and why we want to do it. And if you guys want to set up your day for success, it's based around all of our habits, that us sleeping in late, not having enough drive in the morning to get up and go, lazy, procrastinating. Those are all habits that we've kind of accidentally or like maybe unwillingly got ourselves into. So here we go. It's called Lifesavers, and it's broken down, as you can see, savers. It's silence, affirmations, visualizations, exercise, reading, and scribing. These things have literally saved my life, literally. Sometimes it takes me 10 minutes to go through all of these, besides this exercise part. And sometimes it takes me, 30 minutes to go through all these. So depending on how my day is going, what's happening in life, I try to always get these in every morning, no matter what. And I got the Lifesavers from a book called The Miracle Morning. If you haven't read it, or if you've read it once, or if you heard about it, get it and get it again. I really think that the people on our team really want, success, and they really want to go for it. I'm telling you that the secret is in setting it up and making it happen. So we wake up first thing in the morning. We gotta get our day going, get our day started. So get this book now, write it down. The author's name is by Hal Elrod. He's a cool dude. He's our age, and you can find it on Amazon for $5 or $10. And my computer's frozen again. Hold on 1 second. All right. I love this quote. It says, we are not human beings having a spiritual experience. We are spiritual beings having a human experience. I find that so true, especially now that I've been meditating more. I feel like I could feel God more. I feel like I talk to him all the time. And I really believe in this quote. It's a good quote. And it's the repetition of affirmations that leads to belief. Once that belief becomes a deep conviction, things begin to happen. And I've been talking to some of my coaches about this, about, seeing is believing or believing is seeing. Like, once we really hone in on what it is that we want and what it is that we don't want, we can start to affirm, I don't want these things anymore, or I really want these things now. I really want to be fit. I really want to fit in a dress. Not me, a girl I'm talking to. I really want to lose weight. I really want to, be an awesome soccer player. Once you start knowing what it is that you want, you can start working towards it and affirming that you are those things. And, repetition is a mother of skill. So practicing what you preach and practicing what you believe and making it an affirmation will lead to a deeper conviction, and things will actually start to manifest. That's kind of how it goes. All right. So first thing when you wake up, one of the first thing that is in the savers is an S for silence. And this is meditation, prayer, time to quiet your mind and to start the day with calm thoughts. So sometimes we wake up in the morning and the first thing we do is like, fuck, the alarm just went off and now I have to get up and I don't want to get up, or the dog needs to go out, or I need to check my Facebook. And like, there's so much going on in our head sometimes when we wake up. Sometimes it's awesome. Sometimes we wake up and we're like, we just woke up on cloud nine and we know it's going to be awesome because we feel that. But that's from habit. The first thing that they recommend to do and that I do is just wake up and I smile. I quiet my mind and I'm like, okay, I know I'm going to get to my Facebook. I know I'm going to, kiss my girlfriend hello. I know I'm going to, have to do all these things, but I just want to take 5 seconds. Sometimes it takes me 10 seconds. Sometimes it takes me a minute. I smile, I breathe, and I inhale gratitude and I exhale love. And I just kind of build up a good energy in my body and just be happy that I'm awake. I focus on my breath, and without it, we wouldn't be here. So be grateful for your breathing. And I'll start saying things that I'm grateful for. So I'll literally open my eyes and I see that I'm awake and I'm like, okay, good. Thank you guys so much for letting me wake up. Thank you for letting me sleep. Thank you for letting me be in a comfy bed. Thank you for letting me have my girlfriend next to me. Thank you for my life. Thank you for my family. Thank you for my friends. Thank you for allowing me to have Facebook to go on to. And I'll just start thinking of all the little things that I'm grateful for. And it feels so good to wake up in the first thing in the morning and just be grateful and nothing else, not rush around and think about a whole bunch of things, but just to silence your mind and be grateful. The second thing of the lifesavers is affirmations. And so a lot of you know what affirmations are. They're encouraging words to help you achieve your goals, to overcome fears, to be healthy and happy and live out your purpose. And I create I am statements like, I am awesome. Thank you so much for making me awesome. I am healthy. Thank you so much for making me healthy. I am muscular. Thank you so much for making me muscular. And I'll go through a bunch of affirmations that make me feel good, that I either am those things or I want to become those things, but I continue to in a positive energy state those things as if they're true. So as I'm breathing and being grateful, I start to say my definite major purpose statement. Your definite major purpose statement is what I've come across in the book called Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. And he said that your definite major purpose statement is literally a compilation of your goals, the purpose of your life, and what defines you. It's a statement that you write out where it's a bunch of affirmations to say how awesome you are and how grateful you are to be here and what you plan to accomplish in this life while you're here. So it can be all of your I am statements to empower and encourage you. It can be your mission statement. Affirm whatever it is that gets your juices flowing and makes you want to take action. So what I've done is I wrote out part of my affirmation here, my DMPS, my definite major purpose statement, so you can kind of see what I say, and you can, make your own and make it work for you. So I wake up in the morning, and I've changed it a little bit. So I used to memorize it, but now I just kind of have it, I change it around a little bit. So I read it. I have my book right next to me. So I wake up in the morning, I do my silence, and then I'll grab my book and I'll say this out loud or in my head. I'll say, my definite major purpose in this life is to be healthy, happy, safe, and on purpose, rich, muscular, and positive, and to be a millionaire by the end of 2016. I'm going to continue to show up awesomely for my beach body, my workouts, and my team. Now, I will read my PD, my personal development. I will be inspired, be motivated, and do it now. I make my mom proud, and I make Michael proud. I will attract awesome and inspiring coaches that together we will help inspire thousands of people. I attract and easily complete luxury real estate deals and amazing, positive, influential people. I am completely and financially free, and I own an awesome house and 10 other properties. I have an amazing, happy life with Filma, and we provide so much awesomeness for our families and our friends' lives. I am asking the most empowering questions. What $1 million luxury can I help someone with right now? And how can I help my team and lead by example? How can I inspire others and help them lead their best selves? That's what gets my juices flowing. It makes me go into a place where it gets me emotional inside to say, yes, I want all of those things. I have handpicked and thought out all of these things that make me want to be like, I want to do this. This is where I'm going. This is how I'm doing it. And this is why I'm doing it. And that is so important to give that to yourself in the morning. So it reminds you to be like, it's just an affirmation. It's a reminder for you to say, this is my purpose. This is what I'm going for. This is how I'm going to do it. And this is why I'm doing it. So either on your phone or on a pen and paper, I suggest that you just take a couple minutes, or it might take you a couple days or however long, but just get it down. What inspires you? What gets your juices flowing? How do you want to live your life? What's the purpose that you're here? And read it every single day. I read this in the morning, right when I wake up, and I read it at night, right before I go to sleep. And I can honestly say that since I've been writing this down, some of them are already happening and some of them are about to happen. And it just feels awesome. Like my brain doesn't go and be like, shit, what am I doing this again for? And I have to remind myself over and over and over again because I have it right in front of me. I've written it down. I add to it. I critique it if I want to. Whatever it is, I have it down now, and it's so important to have that in front of you. So I highly suggest it. The next one on Lifesavers is called visualization. This takes me sometimes, after I've done reading my I am statements and my DMPS, which could take me a minute, visualization will take me another minute or 2 minutes. So imagine yourself doing each thing step by step. Imagine what it feels like accomplishing each goal, and imagine each I am. So if you're saying I am awesome, I am I am positive, I am helpful, I am inspiring, really feel those things, delve into them and really feel at your core that you are these things and that you are attracting this into your life because it is you. It's what you want. It's what you want to be. So I take all the positive energy I just created reading my DMPS and I internalize it. I feel it in my core. Sometimes it makes me cry because of how amazing and grateful I feel that God has allowed me to achieve all those things. And like I said, visualization and affirmation, put yourself in the present tense, really take in what you really want and what you're praying to God about. And, I always ask for guidance from God to help me, what do I really want? What is my purpose? Help me figure this out. I'm only human, give me some guidance. So, I really get into this and I really I really feel this in my bones, and it really helps me when I get up in the morning. Instead of going back to sleep, like I get super passionate and I get super emotional to go, you know what I mean, to create this and move. So the third one or fourth one is reading. Oh, so it would have been exercise for E, but I do the exercise at the end. So it says next would come exercise, but I save that for last, usually in my miracle morning, because I like to get my reading and writing done first. With practice, you'll find what works for you as well. So some people will want to do the exercise first and then come back and do the reading and the scribing, which is the R and the S. And what I found is I like doing the reading and the scribing now while I'm still here, get it done now, and then go and do my workout. So, and then by this time, Phil and I will have gone down and got Shakeology, and we'll be drinking Shakeology while we're doing our miracle morning. So by the time we're done doing all of it, we'll have digested the Shakeology. It'll probably be like 30 minutes afterwards or something like that, and then we could go downstairs and get our workout in. So reading, fill your brain with more positive thoughts, ideas, or listen to a podcast, whether it's audio or you're reading it. Reading would be the next thing to do. Learn the knowledge of people who accomplish the things that you want to accomplish. So I've read a lot of books, and I've heard a lot of podcasts and a lot of audio tapes and CDs and stuff. And a lot of what everyone has in common that's successful is that they read. They read every day. They read at least 10 pages a day, whether it's a newspaper that's inspiring them, a magazine, or a personal development book, or if you're listening to, podcasts online, or even an audio book on YouTube. There's so much power in reading, because like this quote says, it says, your life will be the same as it is right now in 5 years without these two determining factors: the people that you meet and the books that you read. Those two things have such a powerful influence on our lives that it literally changes the course of our lives because that they're introduced in our lives. So every morning, if you're reading a positive, awesome book from someone who knows, how to be an awesome online marketer, or how to be a successful person, how to be an entrepreneur, how to, whatever the book that you're reading on, like they've already been through it. And the reason why they're teaching it to us is because they have the knowledge. So it's super important to read, what people have left from behind us, like whether it's an old autobiography book on an important famous person and why they're famous that inspires you, or if it's like the 10X rule and showing you how to take your mediocre, like mundane, procrastinating life and to amplify up your actions so you can get the results that you want, instead of just being at the end of the day being like, how come I didn't get the results that I wanted? Well, you didn't do any of the work. So a book like that will show you what you're doing and what you should be doing and how to take it to the next level. You know what I mean? So success leaves clues. Read and be around people that are playing at a higher level than you or that inspire you. And that's true with everything, whether you're working out or you're playing tennis or you're and doing anything. Like when I'm playing soccer, I love playing soccer with the people over here in the UK because they play so much better than me that I have to play up to their level or I'm not going to be able to play. So you always want to be playing with someone better than you, because it'll teach you how to better yourself in order for you to even be in that realm. So they say if you're the smartest person in the room, you're in the wrong room. So always be around people that are doing things at a higher level than you or that are inspiring you to be better. So the last one in the savers is called scribing, which is also writing or journaling. Process your thoughts. Everything that you just did, you read your DMPS, you're super grateful. You're affirming your DMPS, you're visualizing now, and you just read an inspiring book. Now you could take notes on everything that you just did. If you were meditating, and you're visualizing and something came up and you're like, oh wow, that would be so awesome to do this, write it down. Don't just keep it up here. Like, there's power in energy in writing it down, from taking it to here and putting it on paper. So definitely start taking notes, whether it's a journal or just a notebook. Like, I literally carry this thing around with me everywhere. Like, ask Filma, like, it's just, I just fill it up with thoughts and everything, like, all the time. So it's super helpful to get that out on paper, and it helps you be more aware and articulate. So this is usually where I write down my quotes or inspiring things that I thought about or read. This is a super, super, super powerful, what would it be called? Like a thing to do. It's super powerful. I learned this from one of my coaches. He's a real estate coach, and he was talking about how, like, his purpose in life is to find out everything that he's grateful for and think about it and be thankful for that he has it, and then find out how he can give it away. Now that he has it and you're able, once you know that you have it, his idea was that once we know that we have it, how do we give it away? So this is what I've done. On the left-hand side, I write gratitude, and I write down all the things that I'm grateful for. On the right side, as you can see, contribution. How can I give all that away? So waking up, I'm super grateful for waking up. I'm not dead, I'm alive. So how can I give that? I can show gratitude. That's my contribution, is being thankful that I'm awake. Being able to read. Well, I'm so grateful that I'm able to read, that I want to inspire others to read, because I've gained so much from it that I want to show others that they can gain from it as well. I'm so grateful for Filma, even though she's a pain sometimes. I'm just kidding. That how can I contribute the love that I feel for Filma, and like the gratefulness that I feel for Filma? I can give love. I can give her love. I can give others love. I can just be, instead of being an a-hole or being unkind, I can give love to other people. I'm super grateful for my Shakeology. So how can I do that? I can help provide health, whether it's a challenge group or inspiration or just encouragement, whatever it is. My dreams, my family, my health, my team. I can share my passion. I can encourage good habits. I can be kind. I can live on purpose. So everything that I'm grateful for, I try to think of a way that I'm thankful for that I have it, and I want to give it to someone else and allow them to have it as well. And last is my exercise. So like I said, I switched them around, so I do my exercise last. So after I'm done reading and writing and visualizing and setting up my mind that I'm so freaking pumped and ready to go for my day, I go downstairs and we kick awesome butt in our exercise. So right now it's core to force. I don't know if you guys have done the preview or not, but it's literally fucking baller. It's such a good workout. It's so much fun. You do a lot of punching, uppercuts, you do kicks and knees. We're going to do it tomorrow morning. I'm super amped for that. We just got it on demand, so we're going to be able to do that first thing in the morning. Our challenge group starts on the 7th, so we're going to take the next couple of days and just kind of do the workouts and see what's going on. And then our 30-day challenge group starts on November 7th, I guess through December 7th. I think that's what it is, 30 days. But exercise, move, get your body flowing, feel alive. Like, you don't use it, you lose it. So if you guys are looking to get more fit, you got to exercise, not only here, but also physically. So I struggled with this for a very, very long time. I was kind of like on the gym here and off this day. I wanted to drink a whole bunch of alcohol this day, and I kind of wanted to do push-ups this day. And I was getting nowhere. And I wasn't getting the results that I wanted, and I felt like I was just wasting my time. So that's why this whole Beachbody thing came around in my life anyways. I wanted to get a structure. I wanted to have a purpose. I wanted to have a calendar. I wanted to have a go-to for, okay, it's day 3. I got to do day 3. It's not like, I think I'm going to do chest and tries today and maybe some calves. It's like, no, it's day 3. I'm going to go and get a freaking awesome workout in on day 3 of 21 or day 3 of 30 or whatever it is, like put up your calendar, look at it, become familiar with it, and freaking do it. Like there's so much power in having something that you say that you're going to do and you actually go and do it. There's so much, just the sense of accomplishment is worth so much to your mind and your soul and your body to set yourself up for success and then do it and then check it off that you did it. Like, so not only is it our job because we get paid to help other people get healthy, but this is how we become the best version of ourselves also. Our bodies are made to move and to be healthy. So challenge yourself, dig a little bit deeper in your workouts, be a little bit stronger, and freaking get it, get after it. If those freaking ab Pilates things are getting at you and they have you on the floor praying to God, keep praying and keep doing it and dig a little deeper and go for it. You'll get stronger. You just will. Your body will adapt to it. Your mind will say, I'm going for it. And your body will be like, all right, we're going for it. And you'll figure it out. So, and share your journey. That's what we're supposed to be doing as coaches. We're supposed to share our journey. We're supposed to share what we know. We're supposed to share our inspiration. We're supposed to share our pictures and our struggles. If those freaking ab things are kicking our butt, talk about it. Post it on social media. Be like, yo, I've been trying to do these ab things for like 2 weeks now, and they're still kicking my butt, but I'm getting a little bit better. And just post it out there. Like, that's really how you become a coach. And that's really how you're able to share what's going on in your life. And that's how you inspire others. And that's why I'm a diamond coach right now, is because I'm learning how to better share my journey. And that's what this emerald and this business is all about, is helping to inspire others to do their best selves. Because a lot of people struggle with, motivation or lack of motivation or procrastination. And it's okay, but it's not, because a lot of people get to the point where they're like 40 years old and they're like, fuck, I never figured it out. We could be those people that we post one awesome post on social media and they're like, damn, she knows what she's doing. Like, look at the meal that she just made, and it's a super healthy, awesome looking meal. Like, look how delicious that meal looks like. And it's healthy for me. Like, I want to learn more about that, because all I know is I'm going to get garlic pizza tonight, and probably I'm going to eat some Fritos later on tonight, because I know I'm going to be snacking, I'm going to be hungry before I go to sleep. Like, some people are not even aware that they're not even aware. Like, share your journey, share your progress, share your before and after photos, share what you're doing in the morning, share what you learned on this call about reading and about affirmations and about visualizations. Share your journey. You wouldn't believe how many people struggle with their mornings and they don't have a set ritual, and like I said, for many, many, many years, I didn't have a set ritual. And I would wake up by the seat of my pants and be like, oh, it's Tuesday. Let's fucking figure it out. It's not like that anymore. Like, you got to set yourself up for success. You got to wake up with a purpose and a vision, and remind yourself what that vision is, and feel it, and freaking just keep it in, bring it to the forefront of your mind again, so you know what it is, and you go throughout your day with that purpose. Like, you get to put your best foot forward because you just read exactly what you want and what you are and what you're after. So post on social media 3 to 5 times a day. It's really super simple. Our job, we're all coaches in here. Our job is to post on social media. If you don't know how to post on social media, that's not an excuse. You do know how to post, because all of you post. So look at my posts, look at Filma's posts, go on Colleen's page, look at her posts, look at some of the other people in Dreamcore that you like, or that have something in common with you, and go to their page and be like, what are they doing? And share what you're doing. So share your morning, share your readings, your workouts, your healthy meals, and your motivation. I think that's it for you, because my computer froze again. But do you guys have any questions? since you're all participating on the call right now. Do you have any questions? Oh, look what I made for you guys. I made you a book list. So some of you guys have some of these books. Some of you don't. Some of you want some of these books. And so these are the books. These are some of the books that I've read and that I want to read. So all the ones with the black stars on them are the ones that I've already read and that I highly recommend. So get one of them, get 5 of them, get 3 of them, get some. These books have changed me so much up here that has changed so much out here, like from the inside out. These are awesome books. And what I highly recommend is if you don't go to Amazon first, I would go to Google. And I know it doesn't work with some of these, like You Are a Badass, it won't work with, but just to give you an example, I'll put in Google, I'll type in You Are a Badass free PDF, and I'll watch what comes up. And usually on the scroll down menu, there's one that has like a little tiny PDF symbol. It's like a little tiny mark before it, like says You Are a Badass, blah, 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 blah. Some of them have like this little symbol that says PDF, like really small in italics. You Are a Badass does not, but some of these ones do. Like Acres of Diamonds, phenomenal book. It's like 25, 23 pages. It's super short, but if you guys want to read a short, quick, awesome book, it would be an awesome choice. So you type in Acres of Diamonds, free PDF, and it'll come up. It'll say Russell Conwell. Some of them don't work. Some will give you like a little like synopsis of what the book is. You don't want that. You want the actual book. So if you do it on your phone, sometimes it'll download like a PDF to your phone, or sometimes it'll open it up and then you can download it afterwards. But go there first. Like try to do the free PDF on Google and see how that works for you. And if not, go on Amazon, type in these books, and you can either buy the audio. You can buy the audio, you can buy the PDF version, or you can buy the book, new or used. They're freaking $5, $10, somewhere $15, but do these books. Like, I don't know if you want to take a picture of this or a screenshot, but The Slight Edge, phenomenal book. Rich Dad, Poor Dad was the first personal development book I've ever read, and that's kind of catapulted me into this whole entrepreneur mindset and just real estate and helping people. Like, it's an awesome book. And Robert Kiyosaki is a phenomenal, awesome, rich dude. Science of Getting Rich, you could look that one up on YouTube. But like I said, screenshot this, take a picture, get some of these books. As a Man Thinketh is awesome. But do that. Read. So here's a book list that you could read every morning. Pick a book and read it throughout. Don't start jumping around different books. If you're on a book now, finish it. Like I said, there's power in accomplishment. So if you're in that book, finish it, take notes on it, underline, highlight the book up, take what you need in here and disregard the rest, and finish that book and then get another book. I've been in the UK for 6 months now. I finished 5 books. So I've never done that before in my life. Never read so much in my life, but I have the opportunity to do that over here. So I've been like a freaking sponge on these books. And that's it. If you're not going to do it now, when are you going to do it? You got to do it now. So that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoy my presentation. And if you want to get at me, there's my Instagram. I'll give it back to Filma.
Thank you so much, Coach Devin. That was an awesome presentation. I hope a lot of you, or all of you, actually incorporate, if not all, at least some of these, especially the lifesavers. Do try to get into Miracle Morning. It's highly recommended, especially with a lot of the top leaders that we do have. As far as the PD, zero in on a book that speaks to you, especially when you're going through different challenges. I just wanted to go ahead and reiterate some of the things that Devin was saying. Read. It is so, so, so important that you read, but more important that you apply what you're reading. So don't just read a book and be like, okay, I'm done. Okay? Go through these chapters and really sink in. Let it get in deep into your mind. Learn. The point of us reading the personal development is for you to learn. Okay? Because your mind is not trained yet. So we have to train your mind both in the emotional sense, connecting to your spirit, as well as the professional sense. So what I was reading and what I was also being told in my mentorship with Colleen is to go ahead and choose 2 books to read. Okay? Choose a business book, which right now I'm reading 6 months to 6 figures, and like a spiritual or a badass book, like You Are a Badass. I just finished Spirit Junkie. Those books really develop you emotionally as well. So it is mucho, mucho important. If you guys are already at that level about, on how to kind of get yourself up whenever you're feeling down, or, that you are a total badass and you are here on purpose and your purpose here already, then that's okay. If you guys haven't had a professional or business book yet, if you haven't been reading those PD books yet, and you feel like you are at that level, take those business books. Look at Super Boss. Look at The Slight Edge. Look at any of the books by John C. Maxwell. Take a look at six months to 6 figures. Huge book. It's probably one of my favorite business books. But yes, reading is very, very important. That's why it's part of our vitals. So yeah, that's all we have for you. I didn't want to really extend over an hour. So if you guys have any questions, I know nobody else was on the call. If you guys have any questions, just let us know. And we will see you later.
Pieces, deuce.